Well, hopefully you can see me. I'm going to leave this, I set this shelter up today. So I got a place to go where there's rain, snow, whatever. I think it'll stand up to a little bit of a snow load. Probably not a whole lot, but gives me some place to go. I have a wood stove that if it's real cold, I can just park there and let the stack go out there. It'll still give me plenty of heat under here. I'm sure of that. If it snows, I'll just pack some snow around there to slow the air down. But, you know, other than that, I think it's a pretty good setup. I can always drop it and make it a pup tent, but ain't much room when you do that. I like this way better. Seen somebody do this on YouTube, but I don't remember who it was. Probably several people set it up this style. I would like to get zippers put in there. Get a patch on that corner. I can use duct tape for now if I need to. But yeah, I think it'll give me plenty of shelter. Rain, shine, whatever. I just want a place to go where I can, it doesn't matter the weather. That's what I'm looking forward to. I got trekking poles there, but I may cut some poles to put there. I might get a length on that, and I got some maple dowel I might put a pin in it and put them in there. I think that'd be a little less likely. Same way I thought there. Actually some old maple handrails, so I have plenty of strength to it. These are just poles from another tent, but for now I'm sure it'll be fine. But before it snows, I really think I will do that. I'm just going to sit here for a minute, cool off. Cool day out here, but I got all sweated up setting this up, so I'm going to cool down a little bit and just clean up the site some more. I'll give you a better picture of it before I get out of here. I just needed to get out and do something today. I was getting a little claustrophobic, I guess, sitting in the house. It rained all day yesterday, which prompted me to do this. So, like I said, it doesn't matter how cold it gets. If I put that wood stove in here, I could even put a boot in here if I wanted to. I have a silicone one I can bolt in there and I know I'd be more than warm enough in here, even with this front open. Wind primarily comes out of the north, so I don't think it'd be that big a deal. But yeah, I kind of like it. I've set it up before this way, down in the other site. This is a different site. It's kind of a little bit more secluded, and I can get here quick. So if it is rain, I'll throw my rain suit on and just walk down and enjoy the day. Or if I want to camp, I'll camp in it. Done that before too. So yeah, kind of looking forward to this one. I think we'll get some different poles for that. I don't care a whole lot for that trekking pole, but that's all I had for this morning, so it'll be all right. I guess I could cut a couple limbs, but I'd rather put a pin in it so it goes up through and gives it a little bit more stability. But yeah, nice little spot, not far from home. So you know that's the plus. So I can yeah, I can do whatever I want right here. So and it's plenty big enough. I'd rather have more room, to be honest with you, but for this spot and it's close to home, if I the other spot's about 30, yeah, maybe 25 mile away, which ain't too bad, but I can go up there anytime I want to. So but I really don't want, I'll leave this shelter up here because I'm not worried about it, but I don't want to leave a tent or anything up at the other place, only because it's, you know, too far away, too much temptation for somebody, I guess. Like I said, a couple of these tents I got, my true hot tent, I got a couple, you know, couple $100 in it, and I really don't want to lose it. So, but at any rate, here I am, and I think I'll be fine here. So hopefully I get that overnight video out this week, but if not, at least I got out here and did something. I brought a little chair to sit on, the little stadium chair, only because them other chairs are killing me. They cut off the circulation in my legs or something, but this ain't too bad. I got my heat pad to sit on, which will help keep me warm, and pad for my back there, so all good. And like I said, I can leave stuff here. It won't bother me a bit to leave stuff here. So, and I can ride my tractor in here just the same as I can the other place, so it's all good. But, yeah, I was just sitting there thinking this morning, you know, just things I want to do. Well, this popped into my head, so I figured I may as well do it today. But I can't wait to get a little bit of snow in the ground. Do some hot tenting. That'll be good. And we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, this little, actually sitting on the ground here ain't too bad like this. Legs might get a little cool, but I can get a little piece of something or other throw down before I get in there. So yeah, this it's been it's a pretty good spot for me. I like it here. The other spot's just right over there that I was at the other day. So I got several little spots carved out here, and I'm enjoying it. So I will bring you back here in a little bit. I still got some tweaking to do on it, straighten some poles out and whatnots. I see I missed a button over here. I got to get it. A few things, but other than that, it's set up and ready to roll. Like I said, I got a place to go whether it rains or shines. So I don't know if this would be the best place to sit that hole there, but I'll go get me a roll of duct tape today, and I'll fix that temporarily till I get it to the shop and get it sewed. So yeah, I'll bring you back here in a little bit. Well, folks, I decided to make a can of soup. Not spectacular, just get a little hungry. Give me something to fill up on. Looks like it might rain here in a little bit, which glad I got my shelter set up. And I'm just gonna heat up some soup on my little stove here. This tank is bent. It's a little bit cumbersome to get a pot to sit on for some reason. Oh, dear. That's a little handy little set of pots and pans. There we go. Hopefully that'll stay on there. If not, I guess I'll have soup on the ground. Yeah, it's getting chilly now. The sun went in. The height of it is supposed to be like maybe 60. But, well, it is what it is. Well, normally, I probably would have put milk in that, but you know, I don't have any with me, so that'll have to do. Yeah, so hopefully in the near future I get to camp here. Thought about actually doing it tonight, but my phone just rang a little bit ago, and I got a doctor's appointment in the morning, and it's pretty early, so I don't have to get up and be in a hurry and bust this thing down and get out of here. So, you know. And again, I'd just like to thank all my subscribers for subscribing, supporting my channel. I'm really going to work hard at trying to get 500 before the end of the year. I said Thanksgiving, but that's, yeah, it might be a little far stretch. It'd be great if I did, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to be outside a lot. My wife's doing good. Everything's settled down at home, so I think we'll be good. But yeah, I'm glad to have this set up. Just going to leave it up. That way it does whatever it does, and falls down, I'll put it back up. That's all. The canvas won't hurt a thing. It's in pretty good shape. It's not dry rotted or anything. I'll treat it when I take it down, take it home, dry it out, and I'll treat it. But you know, other than that, we'll be doing good. Hope to get up into, like I said, the other woods with a bigger tent and do a couple nights solo. It's getting colder out, but I got a heater to put in the tent, or I can use my wood stove or whatever I need to do. And I'm really looking forward to it. So I'll bring you back here in a few minutes when I get this soup done. Hopefully it don't stick. I got my fire a little, just a fuzz too high. If you ever use one of these things, but boy, they get hot in a hurry. So, yep, I'll bring you back here in a little bit. All right. Well, soup's all done. Ready to eat. Like I was saying, my remote didn't want to work here for a minute. I don't know why, but it didn't. Really appreciate all my subscribers. Like I said, I'm really going to work on this channel, try to get everything working smoothly for me. So I do appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate if you would. This is JS Camping, Fishing, and Outdoors Adventures. Hopefully I'll get a lot more adventures in this year and see where it goes. So if, for now, I think I'm going to end this video up right here. I'm going to eat my lunch, to do a little bit more cleanup and head for home. See what I got to do there. And I'll talk to all of you on the next one. And again, God bless you and thank you for subscribing. Please leave me a comment and a like. I would greatly appreciate that. So until next time, y'all take care, and we'll see you on the next one.